no prizes for guessing which team is the favourite. A more successful one coming up against a pretty average one in this curtain raiser. I just wonder, though, whether that'll bear out on the pitch. Quite often we're surprised on these occasions.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. In attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic starts, making his debut for the club. The shot's on! Has he got an excuse here, Alan?
I think he has, Martin, hasn't he? The ball, looking at it, did just take a little jump up just as he was about to shoot.
Chris Smalling. It's a good place to win the ball here. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Good through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, this is the big story of the day, isn't it? Paul Pogba making his debut.
Oh, for so many years labelled the new Patrick Vieira, and he's developed into something approaching the imperious Frenchman.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they? Pogba! Very good stop here. Manchester United have won a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And here's the shot. He's blocked the shot well. And it's gone out for a throw. Now Bailly. And Valencia gets possession here in his favourite wide area. And Herrera! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. So it's the big day for the manager. A competitive match with his new team.
Yeah, he's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because you want to get off to a good start.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be OK.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Mata! Oh, well saved. Danny Simpson. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And shoots! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
It's good work between these two. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Here the challenge is a good one. Cut out the pass. Attacking now. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. That's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one. And look,
He's done the job, he's the specialist. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Antonio Valencia. On to Ibrahimovic. Just working away to try and find an opening. Oh, it's through to Ibrahimovic. That's a fine tackle. Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment. So much talent at the disposal of the players and the management, of course, that you wouldn't expect it to stay like this, but at the moment, half-time approaching, they're trailing. Well, that's half. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Well, the first piece of silverware available in England is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
Tremendous understanding from these players. Could get the ball into the box now. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Here's Shaw. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
And it is time for a substitution in this match. Mata. Manchester United moving into the attack. And Herrera.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
Cross from Antonio Valencia. Good tackle, will be a corner though.
Now the shot! Reached by the goalkeeper, full stretch, good save, over the bar.
Quick note for your diary, make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, Leicester City have got something to hang on to here. Alan.
Well, it could be construed as a negative move, this, by the manager. I wonder if he'll live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match? I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
To level it up now. United's corner. And the cross is in. Pogba!
Zlatan Ibrahimovic! It's hit the bar and it's gone over.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Here comes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Won it back with an interception.
He's got his shot off now.
He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has. And he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
85 minutes played, 5 to go. If it wasn't Manchester United, you would say the writing was on the wall here, because they have been very indifferent today, but they've still got that history of scoring late goals. Rashford.
That's a great interception.
Attacking well here. Free kick in a dangerous position. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a...
And shoots!
You just wonder if the pressure this late in the game has got to him. That was a poor miss.
Yeah, I think he was trying to write his own headlines there.
1-0.
FA Community Shield. Manchester United 0, Leicester City 1.
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a team that really do fancy themselves to have a successful campaign, I think. With the way they performed last season, they'll be trying to make improvements on that. I'm expecting a really tight game here.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Fraser. Here's Martial. Manchester United on the move here. And Herrera, not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It was a hard start for the new boss, wasn't it, Alan? Defeat in his first match.
Yeah, one or two things for him to work on the training ground after that one.
Here the challenge is a good one. Now Anthony Martial. Manchester United moving into the attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Fraser. Chris Smalling. And Herrera. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tackle here. Jack Wilshere. It's good work between these two. And that was a very well-timed tackle. There's some potential in this move. Now Anthony Martial.
They cope with it well defensively. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Jeff Shreves in the know, down by the benches.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. To put them in front. Mkhitaryan! Oh, it's off the bar! Very close to giving them the lead. Jack Wilshere.
Now Wilson.
Came in with a challenge. He's pinched it back again. Well, they're in a good position here.
And it'll go into the middle now. And he's in there with a header.
Will never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Pogba. Oh, well.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Now Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United.
Herrera! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
Manchester United putting this attack together well. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
To put them in front. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
First goal of the game in this second half.
Sermon. Sermon. Excellent interception. Home team ready to make a change. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Antonio Valencia.
Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Try to keep you in touch with the transfers as we hear about them. İlkay Gundogan has moved to Manchester City. And the referee says free kick.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch. Number 6, Andrew Schumann. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Ian Gosling.
That would be a throw. And Herrera. Rashford. It's good play. until they got that challenge in. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Wonderful chance! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Could be dangerous. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch.
Now Anthony Martial makes the challenge here. Feels a bit embarrassed, I think, the player with this. He's run it over the line. Pogba. Valencia. He's got support here. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch. Number 15.
Well defended, not just getting across. He thought quickly as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it'll go into the middle now. The crosses need to be better.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Could
be a
have been
minimum
going for
of
goal!
2
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. They're going to take the chance of sending up the goalkeeper as well. Someone's got to mark him.
Goes for goal with the header. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1.